plans. And look who's here! Grandpa!
He's living with our Auntie Jules, Uncle CJ, and our grown-up cousins, Jemima and Jason Mason.
The family are now living here at the Mill on the Marsh, which is a little hotel. I'm Josh, and this is my sister Elsie, and we've come to stay for the whole summer.
Race you upstairs, Elsie.
Be careful, Josh.
They're so excited.
Whoa!
How are you doing, you two?
We went for a walk with Wolfie and also Mrs. Ostrich.
Wow! Is that a Captain Dumbledore spaceship toy? Captain Dumbledore is everyone's favourite cartoon.
Can you come to the beach and play with it, Jason?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got a football match, but Grandpa will play with you.
But Grandpa's all old.
Yeah. He can't climb the stairs to our room or anything.
You might be surprised. A day with Grandpa can be, well, magical.
What? Yes, this was the day we found out we had a Grandpa made of magic.
Soon, we were showing Grandpa our toys.
Oh, I love Mrs. Ostrich, Elsie, and I can't wait to fly in that.
Don't be silly, Grandpa.
Oh, I'm not being silly. Am I, Jason?
Not exactly.
Just then, Jemima arrived.
I don't know where to start.
Jemima was doing a fashion course, and she had to make a prom dress.
Can you play with us, Jemima?
Sorry, Elsie, busy. Grandpa will play with you.
Of course I can. What'll it be? Captain Dumbletwit? I've got the costume.
I'm going to get changed for football.
Oh, Jemima, you can't do cutting out in here. A very important hotel guest is arriving. How about the kitchen table?
But downstairs in the kitchen, Great Aunt Loretta was doing all her washing.
Oh, lucky pants. In you go.
There was no room for Jemima to do cutting out.
Captain Dumbletwit to the rescue!
Upstairs, Grandpa had dressed up.
I love Jason's car.
Yes, well, that car can go very fast, you know.
How can it? It's not even radio controlled.
But the thing is, it doesn't need to be radio controlled. All it needs is this.
And Grandpa showed us an old black cap.
It's an old black cap.
Yes, and it's about time you both knew all about it. You see, it's a little bit magic.
Magic.
Yes, and when I put it on, it makes me a little bit magic too. Do you want to see?
Yes, of course.
Not a shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Wow.
Amazing.
Catch me if you can!
I don't believe it.
We've got a magic Grandpa. A shrinking one.
There's no stopping me when I'm small.
And we found out when our Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of mischief. He can run so fast you can't catch him.
He can hide in teeny tiny places.
And his magic can make things go. Like this.
And this.
But right now we had to hide because Auntie Jules was coming.
Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he?
Nope, he's in
the Captain Dumbledore
Why didn't Jason want me to say where Grandpa was?
Jason, you're too old for that now, you funny thing, you.
He's not in there. He's in the vase.
Yeah.
The thing is, Elsie, only you, Josh, and Jason know about my magic shrinking cap.
All the grown-ups think he's gone for a little lie down when he's small.
You see, when I'm small, I can sort out loads of problems. Jason and I have had no end of adventures together.
Yep, but now that I'm kind of not around as much anymore, you two can help Grandpa, right?
Right.
I've got to go now. Good luck.
So, are you ready for this, Elsie, Josh? Are we a team?
Of course. We really wanted to be a team with Grandpa, but then we heard Great Aunt Loretta singing.
I do love to see me washing flap about.
Just then, Great Aunt Loretta's pants were blown off the washing line.
Loretta!
Upstairs, Upstairs, I was learning how to pick Grandpa up. He was just about to take his cap off and unshrink when we heard... And they flew straight past the window.
Oh, no.
It's Great Aunt Loretta's pants. They've blown into the big tree in the meadow.
You'll get used to this kind of thing.
Oh, Loretta, how are we going to get your pants down?
I don't know.
This is so embarrassing.
The last thing Auntie Jules wanted was for an important guest to see Great Aunt Loretta's pants. But Grandpa had a plan.
You two go outside and distract the visitor when they arrive. I am going in here. Captain Dumbletwit, to the rescue!
Captain Dumbletwit got into a spaceship and the lights flashed and it took off.
It flew around the room and straight up the chimney. We had a job to do. Grandpa flew out of the chimney and we ran into the meadow.
And just then Uncle CJ arrived in Queenie, his boat, with the very important visitor.
This is our very important visitor. A famous astronomer, in fact.
Olga Orbit.
What's an astronomer?
An astronomer is someone who studies the stars and the planets.
Oh, and what a magnificent place for stargazing. So much sky.
Olga Orbit was just about to see the pants in the tree when Josh went...
Look over there! More sky! Sky everywhere!
I'll take your case in for you, Olga. Do come on in when you've had enough of the sky.
You can never have enough of the sky. Take a look. Stars, planets, galaxies, meteors, universes, outer space. I do love outer space.
At that moment, she saw something.
Chickadee Jupiter, it can't be. It is. Oh, galloping galaxies, it's a spaceship. It's Captain Dumbletwit's spaceship. Oh, this is magical.
Grandpa flew over the marsh.
I had no idea Captain Dumbletwit was real. I thought he was just a cartoon. Rollicking rockets, you learn something new every day about the universe. We must go and tell your uncle. Captain Dumbletwit to the rescue!
Just then, Grandpa came back. He whisked the pants off the tree and came to talk to us. I took the pants off the spaceship.
Call up the chimney when it's safe for me to land. I'll be on the roof.
Okay, and off he flew.
But Wolfie jumped up and grabbed the pants and ran inside.
Oh, Wolfie, how marvellous. They must have blown down again. Loretta?
Upstairs, Olga Orbit was going on about the spaceship.
A spaceship? Not just any spaceship. Captain Dumbletwit. It's real. I saw it with my very own eyes.
You might need to get them tested if you ask me.
Oh, Loretta, downstairs. Something for you in the kitchen.
Let me show you to your room, Olga.
Oh, looky pants! I don't know all the fuss is about Olga Orbit seeing me pants. She's clearly bonkers.
It was time for us to call for Grandpa.
Now, Grandpa! And down he flew. And landed on the floor.
Josh, pick up the spaceship so Olga doesn't see it.
Unshrink, Grandpa.
How do I do that?
Cap off.
Okay. Oh, well done, you two. Olga didn't see the pants.
But she saw the spaceship and she thought it was real.
It made her day. We're a team already. Teamwork, I say. Teamwork! That's it.
Just then, Olga Orbit came back.
Staggering starbursts. I don't believe it. Captain Dumbletwit? The real, living and breathing Captain Dumbletwit?
Oh, There you are, Grandpa.
I am so delighted to meet you, Captain. Up until today, I thought you were just a cartoon. Oh, this really is the best hotel in the universe.
But then this happened.
Come back here with me, pants, you pants!
Well, almost the best hotel in the universe.
That night at bedtime, I couldn't believe what an amazing day we'd had. Neither could Elsie.
I love it here, Josh.
Me too. And we have a magic grandpa.
Yup. Does anyone else have a magic grandpa?
I don't think so.
Today, I was playing in the meadow with, guess who? The circus is coming! Grandpa! The circus is coming,
Oh,
Grandpa!
I love the circus, Elsie.
Look, I'm a tightrope walker.
Steady.
I was so excited. The circus was coming to Sunny Sands.
That was more like a clown than a tightrope walker. Which reminds me, our new guest will be here any minute.
Yes, he's a clown. Look, I can juggle, Grandpa. Auntie Jules had gone to fetch a real live clown from Sunny Sands. He was going to stay at the mill on the marsh. What will the new clown be like, Grandpa?
Oh, I expect he'll be round and jolly and always falling over.
You mean all roly-poly? Like this?
Look, Elsie, here comes Queenie.
Queenie is Uncle CJ's boat. It's really called the Queen of Sunny Sands, but it's Queenie for short. And sure enough, here came Auntie Jules with our jolly round roly-poly clown. Except he wasn't jolly and round and roly-poly. He was all long and thin and kind of stiff.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Elsie. Now, I want you to meet our special guest, Mr. Ravioli.
Hello! Hello! I am Ravioli.
Roly-poly Ravioli!
Oh, very good name. I like the name. I will use the name. It's more clowny name with Roly-Poly bit in front of Ravioli bit, yes?
Yes, this was the day we all met Roly-poly Ravioli!
Roly-Poly Ravioli, I hear you're in the circus.
Not yet circus, no, but I wish for to be in circus. Yes, I come and I show circus my act and they will say, wonderful clown. You come and be clown here with us, see?
Let me take this to your room, Mr. Ravioli.
So you want to audition for the circus to see if they will take you on. Well, I've got an idea. Why don't you show us your act and you can practice on us?
Yes, yes, yes!
Okay. Me think first. Me think.
And while he was thinking, we heard...
Oh, no.
Come along, Grandpa. We're going into Sunny Sands to buy you some shoes, remember?
It was Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa's sister.
Oh, this must be our new clowny guest.
It's Roly-poly Ravioli.
He doesn't look very roly-poly to me. What clowny things do you do? I do this clowny thing. And this clowny thing. It's good for clown, yes? I don't think so. I do much more clowny things than that. Now, let me see.
Let me take you to your room, Mr. Ravioli.
Now, Great Aunt Loretta had ordered a taxi to take Grandpa to Sunny Sands. He had to go.
I think Roly-Poly's going to need your help with his clowning, Elsie. Now, I've got my phone with me. Give me a ring and let me know what's happening. And I think I'll take her with me, just in case I have to come back in a hurry.
Okay. So off went Grandpa with Great Aunt Loretta. And Roly-Poly was soon having tea on the balcony.
There we are. Miss Smiley's best chocolate cake.
Cake help me think of clowny things. Yes?
But just then, they heard...
Uh-huh. Here comes someone who's very good at clowny things. You'll love meeting him.
It was Mr. Werps. Mr. Werps is called Mr. Werps because he's always having little accidents.
Oh, whoops!
Mr. Werps!
Elsie! Let me introduce you to Mr. Roly-Poly Ravioli.
Oh, I can't wait to meet a real clown. Whoa.
Mr. Werps was a bit dizzy.
Let me... Oh, how could I be so clumsy?
Now that is a proper clowny thing.
I try. 1, 2, 3, go! It is no good. No good. I am hopeless clown. You, Mr. Whoops, you go and join circus. You do proper clowny things. Me? No. Hopeless. I go pack my things.
And poor Roly-Poly went to his room.
I did it by accident.
I know you did, Mr. Whoops.
I've put him off being a clown for life.
I'm sure you haven't.
I think I'll just go back to my toy shop.
Careful!
It was definitely time for me to phone Grandpa. He'd just arrived in Miss Smiley's cafe.
Now, you sit there, Grandpa. Don't you go wandering off. Goodness knows what you've got in all those bags. I won't be a moment. I'm just going to the...
Great Aunt Loretta never says the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude.
Hello, Elsie. What news?
He's leaving. He says he'll never be a proper clown. He's so sad, Grandpa.
Oh, we can't have that. I better come back straight away. And you know what that means?
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
And up he got, and without anyone seeing him, he put on his shrinking cap. You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can run about all over the place. And his magic can make things go, like Josh's helicopter. But today, he was going to get on my Mrs. Ostrich to fly back home.
Now for some of Miss Smiley's chocolate cake. Grandpa? Oh, it's impossible. Did you see him go? I expect he's gone to Mr. Whoops's shop. He loves it there. Would you look after my stuff while I just run and look for him, Grandpa?
Back at the mill on the marsh, this was happening.
Don't leave us, Roly-Poly.
I must go. I am hopeless clown. Never join circus. Never. Not funny, not roly-poly. Too scared. Me go work in insurance company.
I was watching for Grandpa to arrive. And luckily, just as Roly-Poly was about to leave, this happened.
Whoa! What is funny bird? Whoa! Oi! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And a Roly-Poly did a Roly-Poly. Well done, Roly-Poly.
I did clowny thing. I did roly-poly.
Do it again. And with Grandpa's help, he did it again. Brilliant!
Roly-Poly Ravioli.
You're so clowny. You've done it, Grandpa. Keep going. I'm coming down. last, Grandpa's work was done. Grandpa flew into the cafe, took off his shrinking cap, and came back to his normal size.
Oh, I've been looking everywhere for you, Grandpa. I can't leave you for a second, but you go wandering off.
Just stretching my legs.
Come along, we're late.
Later, when Great Aunt Loretta and Grandpa got home, Roly-Poly could not stop roly-polying.
Roly-Poly Ravioli!
Marvellous. Do some more.
More!
Well done, Grandpa.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I know. It was teamwork.
Teamwork.
Roly-Poly Ravioli!
Wonderful.
He's a real clown.
Yes, me, real clown now. Funny bird taught me roly-poly thing.
Funny bird? What does he mean?
Maybe he means you, Loretta. You did a tumble this morning that was very funny, remember?
Come to think of it, I expect you're right, Grandpa. I probably did teach him all he knows.
Roly-Poly Ravioli!
I got you some little things in Sunny Sands.
For me! Oh, very kind! Shoes, a wig,
And...
a red nose.
well, now you can act like a clown. You have to dress like one, too.
Yes, I might be able to do clowny things, but I don't dress like a clown. What?
Let me help you inside with your things.
Roly-Poly Ravioli! Roly-Poly Ravioli! Roly-Poly Ravioli! Roly-Poly Ravioli!
It was a quiet day at the mill on the marsh. There were no guests staying. Auntie Jaws and Uncle CJ had taken Wolfie for a long walk. And my cousin Jason was going to take Josh fishing.
Got the bucket?
Great.
I was making Captain Dumbletwit puppets with Grandpa.
What do you think, Elsie? Captain Dumbletwit to the rescue!
Oh, that's great, Grandpa.
We were going to do a Captain Dumbletwit puppet show. I was going to be alone with Grandpa all day. Or maybe not.
Sadly me.
It was Great Aunt Loretta, Grandpa's sister.
I've come to do a bit of spring cleaning to help out.
Well, we're off fishing, so, good luck, you two.
Thank you.
Bring back a nice big fish. I'll make a fish pie with orange jelly. Yum. Now, you two are going to have to move out because I want to clean in here.
Look what I've made.
That is horrid.
No, it isn't. It's a space spider.
Space spiders are friendly.
Oh, I hate spiders, especially big ones like that. Now, come on. Shoo. Come on. Shoo. Shoo.
Yes, this was the day when there came a big spider. Soon, we'd got everything out in the sitting room, and I'd made some more space spiders for our play.
These spiders are fantastic, Elsie.
I don't even want to hear the word spiders. Thank you very much.
Loretta, this is Sunny Sands. There aren't any nasty spiders here. These are just pretend.
Come on the balcony,
What?
both of you. I need to clean in here. And if you're not careful, I'll suck up your friendly space spiders.
So, we set everything up on the balcony, and I made even more space spiders, and then we started to practice our play.
I'll get you, Dumbletwit. I'll take over the universe. Oh, no, you won't, diabolical Dave, as I'm going to call on my friendly space spiders. Space spiders, weave your webs.
We're weaving, Captain, we're weaving.
Weave.
Well, you'll have to go and weave in the kitchen. I need to be in here, and I don't want spiders mucking up the sitting room. There's even more of them. How many spiders do you need for this play? Go on, shoot.
Oh, come on.
And soon we'd made even more space spiders.
The more the better for our story, Elsie. And look, I've made Doojit.
Doojit is Captain Dumbletwit's alien pet. Soon, Great Aunt Loretta had finished cleaning upstairs.
With a little bit of luck, you won't get it stuck. Suck up the muck, suck up the muck.
In the kitchen, we were making up more and more of our play.
So, Doojit, my trusty alien pet, round up the spiders. We're off to save the universe. Spiders ready to go, Captain.
We're ready.
Stand by for takeoff, spiders.
That's all I ever hear. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Ah, now, I'm going to clean in here, so off you go. Outside, the pair of you, and take all those awful spiders.
Oh, really, Loretta, you are impossible.
I want you gone by the time I get back. I am going to the...
Great Aunt Loretta can't say the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude.
Come on, Elsie. At least you can't suck up the muck outside.
But just then, we heard...
Oh, now what?
A spider! A spider to the side of a dustbin leading the toilet! Oh,
It can't be that big, Loretta.
it's humongous!
Great Aunt Loretta shut herself outside, and Grandpa picked up a duster and went to rescue the spider.
It's okay, Great Aunt Loretta. It's more scared of you than you are of it.
I very much doubt that, Elsie. Ah, it's coming back!
Grandpa had carefully rescued the spider in a duster. He put it in a flower pot.
Calm down, Loretta. It's not going to hurt you.
While Grandpa helped her down, we didn't notice this. The spider jumped out of the pot and ran back into the kitchen.
I'm going back in. You come in and get that box, Elsie. I do not want any more spiders in here. Go along. Out. I'm going to shut the door. Right. Now, perhaps I can get on.
We set all our puppets on the table in the courtyard, while Great Aunt Loretta started cleaning the kitchen. But suddenly we heard...
Oh, not again.
It's back! It's back! Or else he's got a friend. Oh, it's there! It's there! Get rid of it! Oh, I'm going to clear up the guests' bedrooms. Find it and get rid of it.
Honestly, there's no way a Sunny Sand spider is ever going to do any harm to anyone. I suppose we better look for it.
We had no idea where the spider had gone. We couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh, it's no good, Elsie. I can't see it anywhere.
Upstairs, Great Aunt Loretta had cleared some cups from the guest bedroom. She was just about to put them into Upsy-Downsy when she saw it. The spider scuttled down onto the floor.
He must have found his way upstairs. There's only one way to see this spider off.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
When my grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of tricks. He can hide in really small places. His magic can make things go.
Down, Grandpa.
And sometimes he dresses up as things. And that was his plan today.
Where are you, Grandpa?
I'm here. Give me that space spider, Elsie, quick. Now you go upstairs and look after Loretta.
Okay, Grandpa.
Then Grandpa crawled under the space spider.
Ha ha! Perfect. Watch out, Mr. Spider. Here I come.
And he scuttled out of the room and up the stairs. And Great Aunt Loretta was still scared.
Oh, get rid of it. It's following me.
Where did it go, Great Aunt Loretta?
There, that way.
Just then, I saw Grandpa the spider. I showed him which way the real spider went, and the chase was on.
Was this okay, Great Aunt Loretta? When he came up... At that moment, I saw the spider go into our mouse hole, and Grandpa followed. I really think you should get down, Great Aunt Loretta.
But it's on the loose! It's on the loose!
And the spider was on the loose, being chased by Grandpa under the floorboards.
I'm coming to get you.
He's gone now. We haven't seen him for ages. But as soon as Great Aunt Loretta put her foot on the floor, out he came.
He's after me!
And then she did this. Grandpa chased the spider out of the room and all the way down the stairs. It's gone, Great Aunt Loretta. I promise you it's gone. I just saw it go. And then Grandpa chased the spider right out of the kitchen door, just as Josh and Jason came home.
Wow! What a huge
It's me.
Grandpa? What are you doing?
It's a long story. Oops.
Oh, Jason. Oh, and I'm glad to see you. Ooh. Oh.
We caught a huge fish.
Oh, but it wasn't as big as the spider that I've seen today. It was humongous. It was in the toilet.
Oh, have some green glue. That'll calm you down.
Oh.
Grandpa saw his chance to escape.
Oh, you are a good
But
boy.
Great Aunt Loretta saw him. No, it's just one of my space spider puppets, Great Aunt Loretta.
Oh, that's all very well, but oh, those space spiders, they're as bad as the real thing, if you ask me. Oh, and where is Grandpa when I need him? Gone for a little lie down, I suppose. Oh.
I quickly got Grandpa out from under the space spider. Put him into upsy-downsy and sent him upstairs.
I'll go and get Grandpa.
Okay. Oh.
So I went upstairs and got Grandpa out of upsy-downsy.
Cap off, Grandpa, quick. Well done for chasing the spider away, Grandpa.
I couldn't have done it without your help. And you know what I call that? Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Later, Grandpa and I were all ready to do our Captain Dumbletwit puppet show.
It's no good. I've had enough spiders for today. I'm off.
Aren't you going to stay and watch, Loretta?
It's all right for you, Grandpa. You didn't come this close to one today.
Today, I was really excited because we had some special guests staying. They were famous dancers called Demi and Danny Delight. And tonight, they were going to perform at Miss Smiley's Cafe. I was watching them practicing in the sitting room.
Oh, sorry, my fault. I'm just hungry.
Me too. But we've got to keep going. We have to be perfect for tonight's show.
And the show was called Dancing with Delight. Everyone was out except Grandpa. And guess who was making breakfast? Great Aunt Loretta.
I can dance just as well as them two, you know.
Oh, you can you? What are you doing?
I'm giving them a whole new breakfast experience. I am making scrambled egg with chocolate chips and toothpaste on toast.
What? You're making what? You can't give that to our guests.
Yes, I can.
What if it makes them ill? They won't be able to perform their show.
It won't make them ill. They'll love it. It's a time-saving device, you see. They can eat their breakfast and clean their teeth all at the same time. Genius.
Demi and Danny
they're really hungry. Is everything ready?
Great Aunt Loretta is planning to give them scrambled eggs with chocolate chips and toothpaste on toast for breakfast. And I won't allow it.
Won't allow it? Won't allow it? May I remind you that I am in charge of breakfast today? Go on, out, go along. All of you, and you, Wolfie. I need some peace to create. And you're not coming back until I say so.
This is a disaster, Elsie. If Demi and Danny Delight eat Great Aunt Loretta's breakfast, they'll be ill. I've got to stop her.
But how? She's not going to let you back into the kitchen.
Luckily, I've got this with me.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
When Grandpa shrinks, he gets up to all sorts of things. Come down, Grandpa. He runs, jumps about, he zooms around in the toy car. He gets into Josh's helicopter and makes it fly. Or he goes chuff-chuff in the Sunny Sands train. But today, he had other ideas. He got on to My Mrs. Ostrich and took off. Grandpa flew up and landed in the sitting room and sneaked past Demi and Danny Delight. While they were spinning round, he jumped into Upsy Downsy and went down to the kitchen.
Chocolate chips in scrambled eggs. Whoa, that makes all the difference.
Yuck.
There was nothing Grandpa could do about the egg, so he decided to hide the toothpaste. But then Great Aunt Loretta started clearing up.
I'll just leave that to clump.
Grandpa had to hide.
Oh, yum.
So he jumped into the egg box and shut the lid. And then Great Aunt Loretta threw what she thought was an empty egg box into the bin. Grandpa was stuck.
You can come in now. Oh, Grandpa gone for a little wander, has he? Oh, well, better than having him under my feet. Come on, Elsie, you can see my creation. Ta-da! It's a whole new breakfast experience. Oh, I nearly forgot the green glue.
Great Aunt Loretta put the whole new breakfast experience into Upsy Downsy and sent it upstairs. Then up she went too. Grandpa? Grandpa, where are you?
I'm in an egg box, in the bin.
What? Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh, thanks. I couldn't stop her, Elsie.
She's already taken the breakfasts.
We've got to stop Demi and Danny from eating that revolting food. Quick!
Get into my pocket.
Now come along, Demi. You've got to finish up your toothpaste on toast, otherwise your teeth won't sparkle.
I can't eat another bite. It's giving me a tummy ache.
Well, it's not my breakfast that's doing it. It's all the dancing you've pulled a muscle.
I haven't. Oh, it's getting worse by the second. Oh dear. Excuse me.
If I was you, I'd go to the...
Great Aunt Loretta won't say the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude.
Excuse me. Waste not, want not.
I took Grandpa out of my pocket and put him down. He climbed up and up and up until he found a good hiding place.
I'm feeling a bit myself. All that toothpaste.
Nonsense. You're just nervous about the dancing show tonight.
Well, I hope Demi's going to be up to it. It's not looking too good at the moment.
You mean you won't be able to dance? There won't be a show? Grandpa was really cross with Great Aunt Loretta.
Now, don't get yourself in a fluster, Elsie. Of course there's going to be a show. But no need to cancel. No need at all. Don't you go anywhere, Danny. Be back in a minute.
Now what's she up to?
I had to find a way to get rid of Danny so I could talk to Grandpa. Do you think you'd like to go and see if Demi's okay?
Good thought.
Grandpa had jumped onto his chair. Nothing's going right today, Grandpa.
I know. Somehow we've got to make Demi and Danny feel better so that they'll be able to dance again. Something that will calm their tummies down.
My mum always drinks peppermint tea when she's got a bad tummy.
Elsie, that's a brilliant idea. Peppermint tea made with real peppermint leaves. That's just what we need.
But I don't think we've got any.
I know someone who will have. Miss Smiley. She's bound to have peppermint leaves in her cafe.
Get some, Grandpa, quick as you can.
OK, I will.
So Grandpa jumped off the chair, ran across the floor, got back on Mrs. Ostrich, and set off for Miss Smiley's cafe. Danny helped Demi back into the sitting room and put her legs up on the sofa. She looked really sick. She looks really sick.
I am really sick. Pardon, I can't help it. My tummy is really hurting. Ow!
Oh, so's mine. I'm going to have to ring Miss Smiley and tell her the show is off.
Danny Delight was about to dial the number when suddenly this happened.
I'm ready for you, Danny. Come on. If we're going to do the dancing show tonight, we need to practice.
Sorry, but I only dance with Demi, see?
Well, she's not up to it, is she? So I'm taking her place. Come on. Music, Elsie, please.
Grandpa arrived at Miss Smiley's cafe on the pier, and he ran inside. He couldn't ask Miss Smiley if he could have a sprig of peppermint, but he knew she wouldn't mind. This was an emergency.
Oh, peppermint leaves. Perfect.
Back at the mill on the marsh, Great Aunt Loretta was still making Danny dance.
Come on, Danny, give it some more.
I told you I'm not feeling too good. My tummy's really hurting.
Well, you'd better go to the...
I had a feeling Grandpa was on his way home, so I went downstairs to check.
Oh, dear. Oh, I feel a bit queasy.
Telling you, it was the breakfast.
Oh, no, it was the dancing. Oh, excuse me. I think I'd better go to the...
Grandpa had landed in the courtyard.
I've got the peppermint leaves.
Great! Now take your cap off.
Oh, we've done well, Elsie. We'll get Demi and Danny to Miss Smiley's if it's the last thing we do.
Teamwork, Grandpa?
Yes? Teamwork. I shall now go and make a pot of peppermint tea.
And soon, Danny and Demi Delight were feeling much better.
Do say thanks to your grandpa, Elsie. He's saved the day.
Does it mean the show's back on?
You bet.
Yay!
Come on, Demi. Let's get practicing.
Soon, Great Aunt Loretta was drinking Grandpa's peppermint tea too.
Oh, I must say that's really perked me up. And you got real leaves as well. How did you manage that?
Oh, it's just a small job. Sounds like Demi and Danny are feeling better. They won't be needing your help now, Loretta.
I don't care. We can do our own dancing.
We? Oh.
I am going to give you a fantastic ballroom dancing experience. Hips, hips, feel the rhythm, feel... Oh, spin.